Hi, I'm Jake Birkett from Gralien Games and I'm playing Xevious. In fact, it says Xevious 1 for Commodore 64, so this makes me think, is there a 2 and 3? Now, back in the day, I did actually play Xevious, but not on this. I played it on Spectrum, I think. I mean, it sounds very familiar. And what I've just realised, having loading this up, is I played a game the other day called Vulgus, which is a weird name. I think it was Vulgus. And it was this. I'm sure I recognise the weird drone in the background. Also the craters, although it was on an orange planet, not a grey one. And it had, the enemies weren't these green blobs, they were some other kind of blob. And this just goes on for ages. Then you get to, is it a boss fight? No, you do this for ages and then they change to triangles instead, attacking you. There's no score, no HUD, no level ups, no bombs. So, I mean, it's a little bit unsatisfying. It's like an unfinished game, to me at least. Like it's just a thing where you move around and shoot a few sprites. I assume they're sprites, not characters. They look like sprites, multicolours. Okay, now it's paused. Yeah, now it's changed to triangles they were in this other game, Vulgus, and they look a bit more spaceship-like in this one. I had to reload. Yeah, and I think some other, in the other game, some kind of boss craft came down. Yeah, there it is, look. Vulgus it was called. I mean, and actually the other game, I'm sure I had to shoot those boring things for longer before it changed. So if they change quicker in this game, that's something. Maybe I'll see if I can get to the third enemy type. But I mean, this is not particularly inspiring gameplay. I mean, you move really slowly. Those things home in on you, okay. Is it auto fire? Yeah, okay, that makes life a bit easier. Let's reload that. So I can hold the fire button down. It fires faster when the enemies get closer, just because of the way it's coded. I mean, it's not realistic. No gun ever does that. Right, okay, it's changed from red ships to blue ships. Which is, you know, fascinating. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not sure I think much of this game. Well, surprisingly, it's kind of okay, this, if you like to just auto-fire and blast enemies. Oh yeah, that's it, I remember now. It changes into space eventually. Let's reload that. But it's the same game in space, different colour triangles. I guess one of those big things will fly on. Oh, what's that? It's like the Superman 2 thing they were trapped in. Superman 2 prison. Spinning through space. I mean, it could be, for all I know, like, because this would have been made about the same time. Okay, so this is Xevious. How strange. Yeah, I looked up Vulgus the other day that I was playing on Lemon 64 and I couldn't find it. So I don't know where I got it from in the first place. I mean, I downloaded it 20 years ago. Maybe someone hacked it and just changed the graphics and called it their own game, or was it a prototype for Xevious? I don't know. There might be some 64 lore out there, that LORE that is, that explains. Alright, so that's Xevious for Commodore 64. I'm not really sure I rate it, but thanks for watching. I'll be back with more shoot 'em up soon. Bye.